guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now we're using the, I haven't used this deck in ages, what's it called? Oh, the Sacred Destinies Oracle. And we're going to set the theme for your reading. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? We have a message for the collective. These are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. There's so many there. Right, let's see what we've got. Wonders, enlightenment, success, and release. Right, I want to put that at the beginning. That makes more sense. You release something, and then all of this beautiful energy comes in. Right, okay, bottom of the deck. Potential. Okay. So this is about your potential. We've got this autumnal scene here with the leaves falling off the tree. So it feels like to me there's something that needs to be released, something that needs to be shedded or shed. As I was saying, that sort of allows, it's like we've got to let go before, you know, we're able to open our hands to receive. We can't hold on to whatever it is that we've always held on to, whether that's a mindset, so something mentally. This may be something physical. I've got no idea. But there's a releasing that has to happen first. Let's see what this is all about. So we've got wonders. It's giving me like, you know, is it 7 wonders of the world? They're like a sight to be seen, an achievement, like a fate of, I don't know what you would call it, but like human evolution, if you know what I mean. Something to behold. And we've got enlightenment and success. So you're gaining wisdom about something. I don't know if you're being inspired with this wonders energy. You may be being inspired onto a spiritual path. You may be inspired towards, I don't know, learning something new. That's what enlightenment means. So, let's see what's going on. Show me the energy of release. 6 of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, successfully releasing something. Or if you've got a fear, if you're holding on to something, this 6 of Wands is confirmation that whatever it is that you're going to release, it's going to lead to your success. We've got success at the end of the reading. So these, in effect, are the same energy. It's an energy of winning, recognition, achieving your goals, receiving your flowers, being cheered on for whatever it is that you're doing. I saw the 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, it could be releasing anxiety, fear, a mindset that's keeping you stuck or trapped. Then we've got the Malika of Coins. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see. Right, show me enlightenment and success. Show me this enlightenment and success energy. That's the Lovers card. Right, okay. Show me success. Oh my goodness. Right, we'll take that. Ace of Cups. Right, we've got these. Oh, they're all. Let's see what we've got in that pile. Bottom of the deck. This is the World, closing out the cycle. So this is the release. This is the release. The World, successfully, you know, learning your lessons, closing out a cycle. I also feel like, I don't know, with this potential and the 6 of Wands and then the World, it's giving me something about the world being ready for whatever it is that you have to offer. Whatever it is that you have to offer, I feel you're going to see, yeah, we've got success in here twice. You're going to see some sort of success within that. Right, so we've got the Ace of Cups and the Lovers card over here. We've got some really beautiful energy on the table today. I want to quickly shift through these. So, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, the Daughter of Staff. So that's like the Page of Wands. The 8 of Wands, Judgment, 3 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, some really beautiful energy. I haven't got enough space on the damn table. Let me see if I can... Let me put these up. So release and wonders. As long as I can read them. Enlightenment and success. Right, okay, let's move these up and make some space. Right, okay, then we've got all this down here. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, Judgment, 3 of Cups, King of Cups, and the World is the bottom of the deck energy. Okay. Okay. So this is all about your potential. I don't know if there's something that you're working towards with this success in here twice. It very well could be something financial with the Malika of coins. That's like seeing some sort of financial benefit for your hard work or some effort that you've put behind something. And this isn't something small. The Queen is very well established in terms of her energy. It can speak of a timing, as in it's an investment of your effort over a period of years. The coins represent years in the tarot. And then, because we start with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. But we've got success in here twice, and the 10 of Pentacles very well could be financial security that comes as a consequence of this effort, of this success, of you achieving some sort of goal. You recognizing your potential, fulfilling your potential, showing up in the energy that you are meant to show up in. And that's going to be different for everybody. Everybody's potential is different. But I see somebody here that's about to embark on a new beginning. I've got a feeling that once this release has happened, the cycle's closed out, things are going to happen really, or shift really quickly with the 8 of Wands, the Daughter of Wands. Page of Wands is like good news. It's an energy of excitement or curiosity, moving in a new direction. Yeah, she's on like this boat. I've said it before, so it looks like she's punting. She's on some sort of punting boat. So I don't know if there's something emotional that you've managed to master. If you think about a boat sailing on top of the water, it's like you're not allowing your feelings. Because we saw that 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's not allowing their feelings or their fears to hold them back. There's an element of mastery with this closing out of a cycle. This is the lesson learned. And I feel that you're using something to propel you forward. Or something is going to propel you forward. I'm feeling like, like a slingshot or an elastic band when it's pulled back and it's at like maximum tension. And then we release. First card out in the Oracle. And that energy is released. We get this like forward momentum, this propulsion. I'm just feeling like, yeah, as soon as you let go, as soon as you close something out, your life is going to shift in a positive way. Very well could be financially. Forward. Something's going to start moving forward. And it may be that this is the wonder. This becomes the thing that you are in awe of. It's like you can't believe it. It's like, oh my gosh, if only I'd known, I would have released this sooner. I wouldn't have held on or whatever. I don't know. But if you think about the seasons, it's like they happen. If you live in a country or a climate that has seasons, because not every climate does. But here where I am in the UK, we have very clear seasons. There may be, a bit of a blurred line as to when those seasons truly kick in. But we have an autumn, we have a winter, we have a spring, and we have a summer. So it's like it's outside of our control. We can't do anything to stop the seasons. I've put that on top of that. I want to see wonders. Yeah, we can't do anything to sort of stop that process. So I don't know if there has been some resistance, some kind of holding on. And it's like once you release it or let it go, you're going to, like I say, something's being catapulted forward. We've got Judgment here, which is about heeding a call. It very well could be the spiritual call with the enlightenment that we've got here. I don't know if you're being called in a specific direction, called towards a more spiritual path, called towards your purpose. But someone here is gaining enlightenment, and I feel that this understanding comes from something that you've had to let go of. Something that you've had to let go of. There may have been difficult choices and decisions that needed to be made with the Lover's card here in the Ace of Cups. This could also indicate, because it's underneath enlightenment and success, this very well could be that you are being enlightened, or your eyes are being awoken to, with this judgment card, to a relationship. The potential of a relationship. So you've got potential in here as well. The potential success of a relationship. But this is somebody that would be seeing something very clearly with the enlightenment. This isn't like wishful thinking. This isn't like, oh, I'm going to ignore red flags, or I'm not good. I don't know, but there's something very, there's clarity surrounding this. Three of Cups, something that's going to make you happy, or you're moving toward your happiness. Maybe some kind of community group, social group, friendship, soul tribe. But I don't know, but with this shift, with this awakening, there's something about your emotions here with the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, and then the King of Cups. Something about your emotions. A new emotional beginning you may be looking at with this waking up, Judgment card. Being enlightened too. Some sort of like, it feels like an emotional reset point. And I said with this Daughter of Staffs that she's like on top of the water. So I don't know. I just feel that new emotional beginnings are opening up for whoever is resonating with this reading. New emotional beginnings very well could be romantic. If it's not romantic, it's definitely self-love. It's definitely friendship related. A new emotional understanding that you have may have come from this enlightenment. I don't even know if I need to clarify this. Are there any more messages relating to this reading of release, potential, enlightenment and success? Any more messages? But yeah, in summary, you're going to see some kind of success or victory. Very well could be financial. I'm seeing financial and emotional here. However that's going to show up. Financial security. It could be a business. It could be a job. It could be like a promotion. Oh, the Hermit in the reversed. Oh, yeah. And it fell right on top of the Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming out of Hermit mode. But it's on an emotional level. I feel that you've gone in. You've got this enlightenment. Exactly what we were just talking about. Enlightenment is you going within, seeking answers, gaining some sort of understanding. You've done that, and somebody's coming out of hermit mode, no longer being isolated while you had to, I don't know if you were healing whilst you were in hermit mode. Whatever it was that you were shedding, releasing here happened whilst you were in hermit mode. And I feel that someone successfully completed, this cycle of whatever it was. Coming out emotionally renewed. That's the words I'm looking for. Emotionally renewed. So you're coming out of hermit mode. It's beautiful. With a new emotional understanding. Right, any more messages in relation to this reading? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Well, we've got, as I was saying, success across the board here. It's really beautiful energy. I just feel things are going to start moving quickly, or the quicker that, well, I won't say quicker, but once you reach this point of like release, things are going to start speeding up. You don't want to rush to reach this point of release, because enlightenment, if you've gone through enlightenment, you would understand the process. There'd be no need to rush. But once you reach this point, like naturally, things are going to start speeding up. Any more messages? Ooh, Two of Cups coming out sideways on top of the Daughter of Staffs. Okay, what's the bottom of the deck? Page of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the World. We've got the Three of Cups down here. We've got the World here. Page of Pentacles. So we've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if this is a new relationship with the two Page energies. Let's pop those there for now. Page is the youngest energy that you get in the court cards. You get Page, Knight, Queen, and then a King. So this could indicate two people who have recently met each other, or they're in the early stages of a relationship, getting to know each other. With this Two of Cups coming out on its side. If this is an emotional enlightenment that you have, this could be taking it slow. For others of you, You could be closing this relationship out. This is what needs to be released for some of you, because it's come out on its side. In the upright, this is, you know, equal reciprocity, two people on the same emotional page. But I see so much almost emotional development here that you may have, I don't know if outgrown is the word, but you may not be on the same emotional page if you're in relationship with somebody as you used to be. And that may be what you're required to release. Not for all people, but I'm seeing it that way too. For others of you, this very well could be a new relationship that you're in. Or getting to know somebody to see if this, you know, if this Two of Cups is, as I was saying, realistic, is something that can happen. I don't know, but it's on its side, so take it as it resonates. We've got Three of Cups in the world. So this is the Three of Cups down here. That's what I mean, that celebration energy, an energy of community, emotional support. But then we're closing out a cycle with the world. It's like lessons learned. So somebody has learned some fundamental emotional lessons here about what makes them happy, about what they're prepared to give, what they're prepared to receive, how much they've grown on an emotional level. So we've got the world in here twice now. So somebody's either closing out this relationship, or it's a consequence of you closing out an old cycle where there may have been sadness, regrets, you know, crying over spilt milk. Yeah, because there's 3 cups shattered on the floor here. 3 cups shattered on the floor. This woman's devastated. Then we've got the 3 of Cups. Then we've got the 3 of Cups. So I don't know if there's like a friendship group that is over, that's been broken beyond repair. That may be what somebody's closing out. I don't know, but there's like a lot of emotion all over this reading. And the 2 world cards would indicate something's being closed out. Now that you are enlightened, you may have to make a choice or make a decision about where you're going to pour your emotional energy into now that you're coming out of hermit mode. So a choice, a decision may need to be made to pour into things that are going to be successful. If you're coming out of this 5 of Cups energy, something, like I say, has been broken beyond repair. It's not successful. So that may be the lesson that you've learned here, is what to give to on an emotional level. Who to give to on an emotional level. I don't know. But we've got a lot of repeating cards in here. Right, okay. Let's get you some advice and guidance and let's wrap this up. I think I want to use this. This isn't usually a deck I use for advice and guidance, but, you know, hey-ho. Hey-ho. Any advice and guidance? Oh, failure. Oh, my gosh. We just talked about this. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And we've got the World card in here twice, and that's like the learning of lessons. So if a relationship or a friendship group, something, if it did break down, we saw that 5 of Cups with the 3 smashed cups. If something did break down or something did fail, or there is something that you need to release because it didn't work out, that is all part of, that's what I mean, if you gain the enlightenment that we're talking about here, you understand the importance of those lessons. We need to kind of, as a collective, we need to normalize the making of mistakes, because without making mistakes we don't get to hone anything. We don't get to hone our craft, we don't get to hone our skills, we don't get to hone our emotional development, our practical development, financial development. If we don't get things wrong, we learn so much when we fuck it up. We learn so much when we make mistakes. And some people don't like to make mistakes. I don't know how we can expect to be perfect or get things right. I tell it to my daughter all the time. I'm like, you're 4. How do you expect yourself to know how to do all of these things? You've got to practice. You're going to get it wrong. You're not going to be great when you start. But if you don't even try, then we've got a problem. And then we've got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then love. Look at that. Shit. Failure, freedom and love. So it's having love and compassion for yourself. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. So even if you're closing something out, it doesn't have to be done from a place of hate. You can release with love. You can make choices and decisions. Oh, well, it's fallen literally right on top of the Lovers card. From a place of love, where you can commit to the practice of seeing love in all things, or seeing the good in all things, or people, regardless of how they showed up. That doesn't mean be in relationship with them, but you can release them with love for the lessons that they've, you know, helped you to understand, helped you to gain some kind of enlightenment within. Because someone here is emotionally, with the King of Cups, emotionally enlightened. Emotionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's slipped my mind. Like emotionally intelligent. Very emotionally aware of themselves now, because they've gone through this hermit period. Right, okay, I'm going to read failure and let's wrap this up. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Life on earth is full of experiences. It's our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture in life instead of the minute. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation for the word failure can prevent one from even trying. That's exactly what I was telling my daughter. Literally, I've just said it. It says you must come to the realization, and we've got this enlightenment, you must come to the realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there's another path. Exactly. So for some of you, it's going to be releasing of a relationship. For others of you, you may have already done this. You may have already closed this cycle out. I don't really know. We've got love in here. We've got freedom. It says, embrace the maxim, when one door closes, another door opens. It's time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in any outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it's meant to, no matter what. Be true to your dream and the creative process. Wow, that just sums everything up. Right, I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.